A warm smile is a heartfelt welcome to our esteemed dignitaries and audiences. I invite Dr. Malvika, NSS Program Officer, to deliver the welcome address.
The celebration of creativity, innovation, teamwork, and perseverance. Over the last 24 hours, participants have transformed ideas into possibilities and challenges into opportunities through their dedication and collaborative spirit. On this wonderful occasion, I take this opportunity to warmly welcome our respected dignitaries, distinguished guests, dedicated program officers, faculty members, NSS volunteers, and all our enthusiastic participants who have made this event a grand success. As a token of gratitude and as a symbol of growth, sustainability, and new beginnings, we would now like to welcome our esteemed dignitaries with samplings. I request our program officers to kindly assist us with the presentation of samplings. We respectfully welcome Dr. Ashwini Dutt, Registrar, Yenapoya deemed to be University. Vice President, Business Development Group, Pharmaceuticals. Dr. Rekha PD, Director, Research and Development Center, Yenapoya deemed to be University. Dr. Asim Sayed Shiraz, CEO, Yenapoya Technology Incubator. Dr. G. Rajesh D'Souza, Dean, Faculty of Engineering and Technology. Dr. Ashmi Shetty, Director, Directorate of Extension and Outreach. Planted through this hackathon, growing into impactful ideas that create meaningful achievements of Project Sankalp.
For the program today, Dr. Sunil S. Chiplankar, Chief Guest, Dr. Rekha PD, Dr. G. Rajesh D'Souza sir, Dr. Asim Syed Shiraz. So it gives me an immense pleasure to present today the report on 2 days event Code for Change 2026 on national level 24 hours hackathon organized by the team Project Sankalp by the NSS Cell Yenapoya University. Code for Change 2026 emerged as one of the largest student-driven innovation events conducted by the institution aiming to foster innovation, solving the problem among students from diverse academic and technical backgrounds across India. So the hackathon provided a platform for young innovators to develop technology-driven solutions addressing real-world challenges in the domain of climate, healthcare and innovation, and women entrepreneurship. So the event received an overwhelming response, recording around 630 registration, 173 teams and 92 video submissions, with the participation of 106 colleges representing 13 states and 50 cities across India. So through strong digital outreach and student-led promotion campaign, the initiative also achieved more than 32,000 digital impressions. Following a detailed screening and evaluation process based on innovation, feasibility, impact and technical implementation, 40 teams has been finalized for the offline grand finale of conducted at Endurance Zone. That was on yesterday and today. Among the finalists, 18 teams were from Mangalore and nearby region, while 22 teams represented institutions from outside Mangalore. The final round witnessed the participation of around 181 students, including 61 female participants and 120 male participants, reflecting the event's national reach and diversity. The hackathon was conducted over 2 days with the continuous activities, including mentoring session by Joyvan, Vaibhav, Jeet, Neville, Rodriguez, Vivek, Dr. Bharat, Dr. Shashank and Mr. Desmond. So this was overnight hackathon development networking opportunities for the students and project presentation, and today we have a valedictory ceremony program. So the structured schedule ensured continuous engagement, collaboration and innovation throughout the 24 hours. So the participants worked impactful real-world problem statement under the thematic domains climate, healthcare and women entrepreneurship. Projects were also evaluated based on innovation, scalability, technical feasibility, presentation quality and overall impact. The Code for Change features a total prize pool of 1 lakh with a prize of 50,000 for the first place, 30,000 for the second place and 20,000 for the third place. Additional recognition also will be represented as a best women-led team and the best innovation. So furthermore, the top 10 teams will receive a support from Napoya Technology Incubator to further develop and scale their innovative ideas. One of the major highlights of the event was entirely student-led execution. The organizing team successfully managed branding, website development, social media campaign, and college outreach, participant coordination, and overall event operations. The official platform of the event was Project Sankal website, which served as a central hub for registration, announcement, and the final results and event updates. In conclusion, Code for Change 2026 successfully created a dynamic platform for the students across India to collaborate, innovate, and build impactful technology-driven solution for real-world problem. So the initiative not only strengthened the innovation ecosystem within the university, but also established the Project Sankal as a promising national platform for student innovation and technology advancement. So thank you very much for all the participants and the organizing team and the management for supporting this program. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, ma'am. To introduce today's chief guest, Dr. Sunil S. Chiplankar. Sir is a highly accomplished pharmaceutical professional with over 3 decades of experience in sales and business development. Currently serving as the Vice President, Business Development Group Pharmaceuticals, he has played a pivotal role in driving organizational growth through strategic initiatives, training programs, and international market expansion. His career reflects a steady progression across leading organizations such as Themis Pharmaceuticals, Sami Labs, Himalaya Drug Company, and Jagdale Industries, where he held senior leadership roles including Vice President Sales and Marketing and Vice President Training. He has been involved in product launches, marketing strategy development, and training initiatives across domestic and international markets. Academically, he holds a master's degree in pharmacology, an MBA in marketing, post-graduation diploma in human resource management, and a PhD. He has authored several research publications, contributed to book chapters, and developed an e-book along with multiple conference presentations and articles in industry publication. He has exposure of 20+ international markets, including key countries such as Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, Germany, Switzerland, Kuwait, Turkey, and so on. He is a seasoned professional with a balanced blend of industry and academic experience, contributing consistently to business initiatives, training, and knowledge sharing. Now it's time to hear from our distinguished chief guest. It's my privilege to invite Dr. Sunil, Vice President, Business Development Group Pharmaceuticals, to address the gathering. Over to you, sir.
It is indeed a great pleasure for me to address you on the occasion of the valedictory function of Project Sankal. All of you must be a little drowsy after having gone through a lot of activities overnight. I can understand your excited sense trying to understand what has happened to the results of this hackathon. Well, I'll give you a little background. Earlier, colleges used to be a very simple affair. You become a teacher or a faculty member, and then there is a concept, Pata Madodu. You go there and you teach. That's it. But things started changing. Expectancies have also increased from the faculty. Today, not only they are teachers, they are wearing so many hats. They are involved in publications, research, creating employability, and now creating self-employability also. So ensuring that there are incubation activities in the university, and also ensuring good projects are incubated and they become viable business opportunities, plus providing an entrepreneurial ladder for all the students who are a part of that university. What a great change this is from the, let us say, 1980s to this 2026. So what it indicates, that it is not the intelligent of the species that survives, but it is always the adaptable of the species that survives. And what Yenepoya is doing is adapting. So I congratulate the entire team here who has done a fantastic job in conducting the third hackathon, which Dr. Ashwini Dutt said. Now, talking about hackathons, I would like to emphasize on the 3 Ps which will help all the hackathon members to deliver much better outcomes for themselves. First, when you want to be in a good hackathon and also have an entrepreneurial approach in your life, focus on the personality, P. So what are the features of your personality that are required to become a successful entrepreneur, or you want to establish your own enterprise? The main thing is you should be a learning zone operator, which is why you are here. A learning zone operator is one who has an open mind and is curious and acquiring knowledge, creatively applying it after internalizing that knowledge. So that is a feather in your cap. Congratulate yourself for being a very good learning zone operator, and you have taken a leap of faith. With courage, you have come here to address the idea that you have, and you are trying to fructify that idea into something valuable that will impact the entire society and give better outcomes. Today, through the Code for Change, you are expected to create some products and services or apps which will help improve the conveniences to the various target audience, and at the same time focus on creating wealth for yourself and to the nation. You see, when the IITs were established and all the various NITs and the centers of excellence, they became the hotbed of learning and research and the supply of such qualified people to the world. Today, now it is the era of incubators. You have come at the right time to engage in the incubator activity. Just watch it. Incubators are going to get international exchanges. And as I was saying this to Dr. Asim, he said, sir, we have just tied up with South Carolina University or a South Carolina incubator for this internationalization. So such is the transformation that is going to take place in India through the incubators. You have come to this era of incubators, and this will transform your life. Today it is not the age of employment, it is the age of self-employment. 33% of all the college outgoing students want to establish their own enterprise. That is their idea. Now, having understood what the personality has to be, that you have to be a learning zone operator, you should be an ideator, you should focus on execution, and also that you should focus on being perseverant with your idea. Please understand, success doesn't happen if you are just intelligent or you are adaptable, but most important is you should be perseverant. You should just not let go of that idea or that project which you have taken up. You have to keep moving to the next milestone, blueprinting the next steps, and that is how you will create a better outcome to yourself. After addressing the personality concept, work on your project. It is not easy to create a project because many a times we think we have the best idea. Oh yes, I have created an app and people are going to stand in the queue and going to take that app and improve their life. No, it's not like that. You should focus at the very go on the marketability of your product and service. Try to identify which niche you are going to address and how the cash flow is going to happen for your idea or your project. If you are not addressing the marketing and the cash flow for your idea, then that idea will remain in the incubator. It will not see the light of the day, because the idea of the incubator is you incubate an idea, scale it, and then you transform it into a business enterprise serving the society's need. For example, when we were incubating the idea of Annabelle DS, a product which we have transformed from JSS Dental College and Pharmacy College, it was their patented invention. We found that when we want to transform this into a reality, there were certain challenges. What were the challenges? When it came to scaling up, we did not have a single vendor of badam gum, which is required for that product. It is easy for you to do in a lab scale. You take the badam and the mortar and pestle and you create a badam gum. But that's not so in the industrial scale. You have to go from the lab scale to the pilot scale, from the pilot scale to the trial batch, from trial batch to the commercial batch. These are the steps you have to follow. When you have a prototype, you have to incubate it into a pilot stage, from pilot stage to the trial stage. So it takes a lot of challenges. Then we had to develop a vendor for the badam gum, teach him what is badam gum, create a COPP for it, and then he became a supplier, and that's how the product could see the light of the day. It took nearly 2 years. Today you have got another interesting product. Dr. Ratish has patented strontium-doped nano-hydroxyapatite, and now he's wondering how to scale it into a product. We are trying to help him in that regard also. These are the product ideas, but even there are a lot of app ideas which need to be incubated and then made to serve the population. For example, today we know, a simple app I will tell you. Today we know that we have to brush twice a day, but are we doing it? If you take a general survey here and ask how many people are brushing twice a day, probably there will be 1/4 of the people who are brushing twice a day. So can you, with the help of an app, encourage the brushing of twice a day, where the mobile camera will take the photograph of the biofilm or the plaque formation which is reduced after brushing and how the microbial load comes down. These are some of the different thoughts that I am just giving you for understanding that the project needs to go stage by stage, and you should persevere to ensure that the project will see the light of the day. You have to focus on the process. So the 3 P's are personality, project and process. The process is what I described, from the ideation stage up to the end of the tunnel. There will be a lot of stages through which you have to take your project and make it into a marketing success. So marketing requires you to be a personality who is excellent in making the pitch. Every day you have to work on your pitch deck. The pitch deck is a document on which you develop the various features, advantages, benefits, and you plan your journey for commercialization of your idea. Unless that pitch deck is not worked upon by you twice daily, BID, twice daily, you will not see that the project is moving ahead. Please understand, there is a clutter today everywhere. It is no more a seller's market. Wherever you go, it is a buyer's market. People will ask, why should I invest on this project? Why should I buy this product? Because there are so many alternatives available. So what are the ways in which your product is differentiated? How is it relevant to that particular niche target audience that you are addressing? And how can you create the marketing and cash flow from that particular sector is what is going to decide the fate of your project. So please understand the process which is hinged on that single word called pitch deck. If your pitch deck, the set of PowerPoint slides which you are developing based on your idea is strong enough, it will attract the investors, it will attract international investors, and you will see that a lot of improvements will happen for your own project. Consider what was Flipkart. Flipkart was just another Amazon at that idea. They wanted to just sell books online. And what is the amount with which the owner or the investor, Bansal family, grossed with that? $400 billion US. A simple idea to sell books online became what is known as a $1 billion enterprise, which is Flipkart. Today, I'm sure with this hackathon idea, a lot of such incubating companies are going to become unicorns, and I'll be very, very happy if one of your firm or one of your idea is incubated and it becomes a startup company, and from startup company it scales up. There are a lot of government schemes which are available from where you can get For example, you have got the Startup India Fund, Startup India Seed Fund, Fund of Funds, Credit Guarantee Scheme, Samriddhi Scheme, Next Gen Incubation Scheme, Nidhi programs. You can get the big list from Dr. Asim ji also. So finally, I would like to emphasize that you have done a great job by involving in this hackathon. It is a very good career option that you have taken. In tomorrow's world and today's world, entrepreneurship is the pipeline. What IITs did to India in the 1970s, 80s, incubators are going to do, because they are the places where skill is getting baked into a startup idea. So congratulations for participating, and I congratulate all the participants. Each participant is a winner, and since everybody cannot technically be a winner, I congratulate the winners also. All the best. Congratulations to NPO University for doing a fantastic job in organizing this hackathon. Thank you very much.
Sir, to kindly present a memento as a token of appreciation to our respected chief guest, Dr. Sunil Chiplankar. Behind every successful event is a team that works tirelessly with commitment, passion. We take this opportunity to felicitate and honor those individuals and teams. Organizing co-committee of the hackathon, the team that worked relentlessly in planning, organizing, ensuring the smooth execution of every aspect of this event. I now request Dr. to kindly felicitate the members of the hackathon organizing committee. Rekha PD, Director Research and Development. Thank you. Dr. G. Rajesh D'Souza, Dean Faculty of Engineering and Technology. Dr. Ashwini S. Shetty, Director, Directorate of Extension and Outreach Activities. Mr. Prabhakar, HOD of Department of Computer Science and Engineering. I kindly request Sir to please come on stage. Request Dr. Rekha to felicitate our mentors. Can I please have on stage Mr. Jovan Benes? Mr. Deshman Rego. Krishnamurthy. I request everyone to give them a big round of applause. Mr. Jeet Millen. Mr. Nivel Rodriguez. Mr. Vivek Gate. to express our sincere gratitude to the NSS program officers for their constant support, encouragement and coordination which greatly contributed to the success of this event. I now request Dr. Asim Syed sir to felicitate our program officers. Mr. Aditya G. Rao, Dr. Malvika Sachit, Ms. Swati, Dr. Ajit K, Mr. Praveen, Ms. Deepika, Ms. Amrita Nair, Mr. Abdul Rahmanullah, Ms. Colin Janet, Ms. Priyanka, thank you. We now felicitate the team members, the core VICET team for their valuable contribution, coordination and support throughout the event. I now request Dr. G. Rajesh D'Souza to felicitate our NSS core team members. We have with us Mohammad Wasim. I request the NSS VICET team to please come forward. Mr. Mohammad Wasim. A round of applause to all our winners, core committee members, student volunteers for their incredible effort. Moving forward. We now move forward to the much awaited moment, the presentation of award. Our first prize is sponsored by Yenapaya Technology Incubator. The second and third prize is sponsored by the NSS Ministry of Youth Empowerment and Sports of the Government of India. I now call upon Mr. Akash Bhatt to do the needful.
Yeah. We will now watch a glimpse of events that has been going on from yesterday. So everybody, the glimpse. I request our dignitaries to kindly present the awards to the deserving winners and participants. Now, the team that surprised us with their creativity, impressed us with their efforts, and showed that innovation begins with bold ideas. The third prize goes to Team Nothing, led by Kritarth Jain. Everyone, please give them a huge round of applause. Congratulations, Team Nothing. Now, the team that caught everyone's attention with their exceptional execution, strong teamwork, and brilliant thinking. The second prize goes to Team Control Freaks, led by Mayuri VS. A huge round of applause for the Team Control Freaks. And now, the moment that has everyone on the edge of a thunderous round of applause for the team that has set a benchmark with their brilliance, innovation, extraordinary effort. The team taking home the championship title of the Code for Change, a national level 24-hour hackathon 2026. The first prize and the best innovation award goes to, any guesses? Team Downhill Decoders, led by Ciara Andrea D'Souza. Yes, a big round of applause for the team Downhill Decoders for securing the first prize. Congratulations. Now, we're also recognizing the best women-led team celebrating Inspire, led by Jyoti. As we announced yesterday, the top 10 teams are going to have an opportunity to get the mentorship and product development support by Yenapoya Technology Incubator. We have already announced the top 4 teams. The other 6 teams are Team Algorithm, Team Mozambique Juice, Team Nexus, Team Asdika, Team Trifecta, and Team Innovate. Come on guys, a big round of applause for all the top 10 teams. All the participants to come forward as we announce your team name for the certificates. I kindly request all the dignitaries to hand over the certificates to the participants. Team Algorithm.
Respected dignitaries and dear participants, are you ready for my 45-minute speech? Yes, I can clearly understand. I am not here to give an elaborate speech, which I am ready in fact. Probably this will be the shortest speech in the last 3 months after I have taken the charge as the registrar. So this should be the foundation for your success. So be good to yourself, make best use of the opportunities which are provided, and already it is mentioned yesterday itself and today it was repeated. So all your plans, the top selected plans will be nurtured at the right moment, at the right place in our technology incubation. Be good to yourself, be good to your parents, they have got so much expectations on you, and make best use of the opportunities which are on the way. So nurture your collaboration and critical thinking, which are all essential for your 21st century skills. So may God bless you all, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir. As we approach towards the end of today's program, I now invite Mr. Aditya, NSS Program Officer, to deliver the vote of thanks.
It is my proud privilege to deliver the vote of thanks to this memorable occasion of the valedictory ceremony of Project Sankalp Code for Change National 24 Hours Hackathon. On behalf of NSSL Yenapoya deemed to be University and the entire organizing committee, I express our heartfelt gratitude to our respected President of the program, Dr. Ashwini Dutt R., Registrar Yenapoya deemed to be University, for his valuable presence, encouragement and inspiring words. Thank you, sir. I extend our sincere thanks to our esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. Sunil S. Chiplankar, Vice President, Business Development of Group Pharmaceuticals, for sharing his insightful thoughts and motivating participants to think innovatively and create meaningful impact. Thank you, sir. A special thanks to all the mentors and judges who have dedicated their time, expertise, and encouragement throughout this event. Your guidance has inspired participants to think creatively and turn ideas into impactful solutions. I also extend sincere thanks to Dr. Rekha PD, Director Research and Development, Dr. Asim Syed Shiraz, CEO Yenapoya Incubator Technology, Dr. G. Rajesh D'Souza, Dean Faculty of Engineering and Technology, for their constant encouragement and guidance throughout this event. I extend a heartfelt thanks to Dr. Ashwini Shetty, Director, Directorate of Extension and Outreach, Yenapoya deemed to be University, for leading this program with dedication and making this event a grand success. A special thanks to Mrs. Ashwini and Mr. Sanket from the Office of Directorate of Extension and Outreach, all the supporting organizations, faculty members, NSS program officers, members of the core committee, NSS volunteers, technical team, Media team, Team Suksagar, security and transport departments, and everyone who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes for making this event a grand success. To all the participants, thank you for your enthusiasm, creativity, dedication, and innovative spirit. Your ideas and efforts truly embodied the theme, Change, a Code for Change.